Okay, so you may have heard the recent news that the Pentagon reached a deal with Lockheed Martin for 478 of the world's most advanced fighter jets, the F-35. Fresh on the heels of the Pentagon's historic announcement, we're being joined live this morning from the mile-long factory in Fort Worth, Texas, that makes these technological marvels by Chief Test Pilot of Lockheed Martin Aeronautics, Alan Norman. Good morning.
Good morning, Carly, and welcome to our factory here in Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah, this is a little out of our traditional wheelhouse of what we cover here on the Morning Blend. Super excited to talk with you about this, though. And there is a local connection. You're in Texas this morning, but I understand Lockheed Martin, of course, right here in Tampa, too.
As a matter of fact, we are. Over in Pinellas, we actually make and refine our canopies that we put on each and every one of our jets. So we're there, and not only at Pinellas, but across the state of Florida with everything that we do. In fact, in Florida, the F-35 program is responsible for over 22,000 jobs and an economic impact for Florida of over $2.7 billion. So yes, we're a little bit of everywhere. And on a personal note, I spent 5 years at MacDill, so this is very important to me and important for how things go in Florida.
So this was obviously a big deal. Give me a little bit of the history of this F-35 and really what's kind of so exciting about this new aircraft, because you guys are the cream of the crop here when putting together aircraft.
Well, Carly, when we talk about the F-35, we talk about a fifth-gen fighter. And by that I mean we take the attributes of stealth, combine those with the situational awareness from advanced avionics, and the sharing that we do from network-centric operations where we share the information amongst all our airplanes. That gives the pilots flying the airplane unprecedented situational awareness. And not only that, but when we fly undetected in harm's way, every man and woman flying the airplane is able to come home safely because of these attributes and because of the things we've done to the airplane.
So how many pilots are trained to fly these right now? I mean, I guess what the pilots need to know to obviously fly these too, or do we have people lined up ready to train, ready to go?
We do, and even as we speak, there are over 450 airplanes flying around the world of the F-35, and we have over 900 pilots trained, not the least of which Florida had a big play in that. Up at Fort Walton Beach at Eglin Air Force Base was our original training base, and we continue to train Air Force pilots there.
Yeah. As we get ready to close here, what's your big take-home for people watching this morning? What do you want them to really understand about what's going on here? Because again, this was huge news.
I think for everybody that doesn't have the opportunity to get in the airplane and see what I see or see what all the pilots see, I want everybody to understand the quantum leap in capability this airplane provides at an affordable and more affordable price as we move on. So what that means is better safety and security for our men and women in uniform, not only now but for decades to come, and also best value for our taxpayers across the country.
And of course, the safety of these pilots and our men and women certainly in service is the most important. So thank you so much for your time this morning. Congrats on everything you guys are doing. It's quite the team.
Thank you so much for the time.
All right, and we of course will put more info on our website to find out more as well.